Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny
and JD.
Double J. We need a theme song. Youngie, could you write us a little theme song, little jingle? You come up with a really good one, I know you would.
Yeah. Hopefully, not cutesy. I know that you're so much more into that now, but something badass would be great.
Yeah. So, BTS will spin. It's your turn.
Okay. If you can hear any noises in the background, the cat is chasing a toy. Song No Envy.
That was a little spin.
I know, that was a little spin.
So, Song No Envy, outro wings!
No.
Come on, it doesn't have an MV!
Why? You know it already anyway. So, no. Because I take this as an opportunity to give you songs that you're not going to get elsewhere. Didn't you say you'd seen it in one of the concerts?
What, Outro Wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, they performed it every day at the concert.
So you have seen it?
I've heard it.
And you've seen it?
I haven't seen the lyrics. And I want it on my playlist because I really like it.
But that's what I mean, you can add it to your list anyway. You've already heard it and you've seen it. You've seen it in the concert. So you can add it to your list. That's not cheating because you have seen it. So, and again, we can react to it, but I'm just saying the urgency to react to it is not right now.
So I can have it on my playlist and listen to it when I want.
Well, you've heard it like 3 or 4 times already.
What do we have?
We had, I know that because obviously we've been watching the Permission to Dance concerts at the moment, like recently and stuff like that, so it's kind of a nice opportunity just to change up what we've looked at on the channel.
Yeah.
And like with a couple of throwbacks, like obviously with Embarrassed and that. So this is a song called Jump.
Okay.
And it's really fun. I like it. So it's back from 2014, their School Love Affair album. So the guys are young and very hungry, like for that success on that road, and it's basically all about them, their hunger to a mixture of kind of wanting to go back and be the kids they were when they were young, and they just wanted to be superheroes and they were daydreaming, and they're kind of like, so just embrace that innocence of childhood and just throw away your worries and just jump and let's just party. And then there's also, they're talking about
you mean that lack, you don't have any responsibilities?
Basically that freedom and that carefree freedom, party rebelliousness. And then it's also kind of like when they are talking about being in present day, they're like, I used to jump on a trampoline as a kid, but now I'm jumping up on the stage, because now this is where I'm at. And so it's that hunger for the stage and for that journey they're on as idols and chasing their dreams. And it's just a bit of a get up and party song, really. Really enjoyable one.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I knew I wanted to be an actor, a musical theatre actor, since I was about 5 years old. So I wanted to be there. Or do you mean like, what did you want to be that like wasn't possible, that was kind of like...
Either, really. I wanted to be a Ghostbuster. Then I wanted to be He-Man. Then I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. Again, none of these dreams have come true, sadly. Then I wanted to be, like, once I was older, I wanted to be a journalist.
They have performed this more recently. I think they did it at one of their musters. I think they did the 5th muster, and I think they've done it on one of the online concerts as well. But just for fun, for the proper throwback, I literally want to take you back to one of their showcase videos from 2014. So we're literally going to watch them when they were young.
I just got hit by that fear of the 5th muster.
Oh, right. No, I'm going to take you back to one of their showcases when they were young. And so it was 2014, and this is like, when they were performing this. And it's actually really interesting. Obviously, we can still have the more recent performance of Jump on the list. You know, if you spin it, that's fine. Because actually... But I've seen all of them.
To compare,
the comparison, actually, I can see the hunger in them when they were younger. It's more, and I'm not saying they're lazy in modern day by any means, no, not at all. But
it's a different vibe.
It is. They're so hungry and they're so fierce, and it's so you can see it. It's interesting, but it's just a really fun song. I don't know. It's a throwback. Anyone hasn't or is not familiar with Jump? One of the bonuses of, I suppose, having an army friend to introduce you to these weird songs that nobody knows about.
So it doesn't have an MV?
No,
I was going to say, hang on, we didn't spin Throwback. We spun Song and OMV.
Song,
and you're just using that to put the throwback you want in.
Yeah, because we can double up on categories. So this is a song with no MV, and it's a throwback.
Alright. So please remember to like the video, comment down below. Have you ever injured yourself jumping? Like on a trampoline, jumping on the bed? Have you ever done that? You jump on the bed and you fall off?
No, I think I was a pretty sturdy
bed
jumper.
Me neither. Of course.
Joey from Friends. Yeah. Turn up in a sling.
Yeah, but Erin has.
Probably.
Or playing like Floor is Lava. You're jumping from thing to thing.
Oh, yeah. You can't touch the floor. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever injured yourself doing that? This is my way of getting to know everybody better.
Right.
I want to know the weird stuff.
That's some random question.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Keep it interesting.
Yeah,
and remember to subscribe to the channel for more weird questions. This is totally why we should interview BTS. It'd be like, have you ever played Floor is Lava?
Well,
and if they say yes, then someone's going to shout, Floor is Lava!
Yeah.
If they say no, we shout, Floor is Lava! And watch them panic because they have no idea why everyone is jumping.
I think if they're ever interviewed by you, I think they'll panic anyway. But yeah, it's true. We would come up with questions that they don't get, like the same old boring interview questions they get in every interview. We would come up with weird
do you
stuff.
Think, have they done an episode of Run playing Floor is Lava in public? That'd be the best.
No, they have not.
Oh God, they just have to employ me to do episodes of Run. So what's this showcase? Is it like a mini concert?
I think so. I think they have showcases before they were having full-on concerts of their own content. Yeah.
Okay.
Because look, they don't even have army bombs yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's so little! Oh, look at my youngies doing the choreo. Are they already wearing Mastermind?
Yeah.
Oh! The trust to jump backwards, just know they're going to be there. I have heard this at the club night.
Yeah.
Or on Run.
You see what I mean? How hungry they are for it. It's like...
Yes, but I think V was supposed to look mean there, but he just looked cute.
Oh, little V.
It's weird to see him on such a small stage.
I see you, Jin.
Oh! I love that haircut on him. It's so strange to see JK so little and skinny, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the fight in them there.
Yeah, so like hungry feistiness and whatnot. Yeah.
First off, as we found with like second grade being an older video, we hardly saw Jin.
Yeah. I mean, he was there. I saw him because I looked for him.
Because I looked for him because I was aware, like, hang on, I haven't seen Jin. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, again, that was sort of a rap heavy sort of song. So, but it even if they were trying to look for something that wouldn't have fit Jin's style, his ability. Do you know what I mean? His vocals.
We didn't get much of JK compared to what we used to seeing. I felt like vocally V had a part, but we mainly saw Jimin.
Yeah.
And it was very rap heavy for RM and Sugar.
Yeah.
But then again, early days, they were more experienced rappers, and RM's the leader, Sugar's one of the older members. So they definitely felt like they were leading that, the two of them.
Yeah, I think that went with the attitude of the song. But yeah, we do know from like earlier videos that Jin didn't necessarily get as much of his shine on, bless him. But we looked for him, and he looked very, very cute and handsome.
We know he's there just biding his time to make his boom, worldwide handsome.
That's true. And actually, that's probably a blessing in disguise because he didn't make himself known with any particular character. I mean, the fact that he was kind of quiet was because he did say that the character that kind of wanted him to play didn't naturally sit with him.
Yeah.
And if he had been louder in that character, it would have been harder for him to maybe transition to himself. Exactly, but the fact that he was quieter in that, and then when he did come out as himself, it was, do you know what I mean? It was like, oh, there you are.
And do you know what? We all know that he wasn't as strong with the dancing to start with and everything. So actually, being in the background a bit was probably a bit more, okay, I can develop without as much pressure.
Yeah, for sure.
And now he comes out and does his thing.
They were a good team, so that's good.
So it looks like they were wearing Mastermind even this early on.
Yeah.
That jacket Sugar's wearing, I swear he still wears that.
Possibly. I mean, boy, if you had a Mastermind jacket, would you get rid of it? Like, no.
No.
Exactly.
But with the amount of money they have, it shows, if that is the same jacket, it shows it says something about them.
Well, I don't think they would get rid of something if they're going to keep it, they like it.
But stick it in a wardrobe. I've got so many of those.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It says something about them to be wearing something so many years later that they wore back then, you know? Mm-hmm. And that the fact they can still fit into it. I mean, I can fit into anything I own in 2014.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Although, to be fair, if I had a Mastermind jacket and it didn't fit me, I'd still keep it.
You're like, I will make it fit.
Yeah.
I liked all the styling of that video. Again, it goes with that kind of... It was school love affair era, so it goes with that boisterous kind of... Yeah.
And the aggression of the song it went with.
Yeah, that's it. So I like that. And like I said, they have done that more recently, so that'll be on the list, we can watch that. But I really like watching some of the throwbacks.
It's almost like we're going through our bad boy phase.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them looking back at that.
Well, what I was thinking of was, do you know how we recently went to the MCND concert and we reacted to MCND?
Yes, I was thinking about MCND.
When you said it's so weird to see them perform on such a small stage, and it was like, yes, but you can see the massive potential in them on that small stage, and that's exactly what we've been saying about MCND.
When I said about the small stage, I was thinking about MCND.
Yeah. So the fact that they used every part of that stage, they, you know what I mean, they blew it up. So it was, like,
they moved well as a group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I love that move. It's such the little scoochy shimmy, the jumping that they're doing. It's we could do that, choreo. We could do that. Yeah.
And like I said, the trust for Yoongi when he jumped backwards to know that they were going to be there and catch him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And RM climbed up.
Yeah, stood on a couple of them. Yeah. Jimin had some really good high notes in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just really enjoy that song, and I enjoy going back to the throwbacks. You know, and like I said, it's mixing up with what you know, what we're reacting to on the channel and whatnot. But in that same era, which we've not got to yet, we've still got, and I did look at other ones, but I couldn't find a good performance, but we've still got a Song with No MVs, we've got some of their Japanese ones, but
I love the Japanese ones.
there are also Japanese versions and MVs
of Korean songs.
Boy in Love,
Really?
Danger, No More Dream.
Ooh.
There's a few in there that we got. Lots of guy liner.
Do you know what though? There was, because when the song started, I was a bit like, okay, I don't recognise it. It was only when it got to V's part. That bit stood out. I was like, yeah, I remember hearing that at the club night.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, I feel like he's trying to look bad boy and he's trying to look mean, but he looks so cute.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it doesn't work.
Do you know what? He's the one who he would do something really naughty, and then he'd be like, I don't care, like that, and he'd be like, I can't stay mad at you. You're so cute. I love the hair colour on him.
It's like the orangey blondie kind of, yeah.
But then my favourite hair of him is his black hair.
Oh,
like
the messy, right. Oh, Pied Piper.
Messy at the front, but then also when he has it swept back like he has in the recent concerts.
Oh,
that
okay.
also works for me.
Yeah. I liked Jimin with his short hair in there, like short, messy, spiky kind of hair.
He's got short hair again now, isn't he?
He has, yeah.
Shorter than we've seen it for quite a while.
Yeah. And then we had Barbie JK.
Oh, he's so little. Yeah. Skinny, no tattoos.
No piercings, yeah.
But still, he still has that wide-eyed look of wonder. That I don't know how he still has that.
Little doggy.
Do you know what I mean? You think once you get older, you'd lose that as you learn more, you mature. But he still sometimes look like he's like, wow, everything's so wonderful.
Of course, we don't know them personally, but I feel like JK just has a really pure energy.
Yeah, it's like an
he's just a nice person,
him.
yeah. So maybe that's what it is.
Wasn't a lot of J-Hope again?
Well, he got a verse.
He got a verse.
Got no verse.
But then, like I said, RM and Sugar are the more experienced rappers early on, so
again, to this day, I still can't believe J-Hope didn't even join Big Hit as a rapper.
I know.
Or BTS. Yeah. He learnt to rap from that, so that's just so good.
And not just learnt to rap, but to have his own style.
Found his own flow, which is really good.
He looks so swaggy though. Although, I don't know how they do it and don't get too hot. Jackets and everything.
No, they would. They'd be sweating. Yeah, it's just we can't quite see it.
But how do they not pass out? I think I'd pass out.
Gosh.
Being too hot.
Yeah. That is a serious concern, and some idols do pass out on stage.
I mean, you've seen it here.
You have to take care of yourself.
Just seeing JK flash his nipple went on because I got too hot.
Yeah, in the audiences we pass out, but what about the artists?
So imagine being like, watch this video whilst doing the choreo. I'd die.
Yeah, that's one of the throwbacks. Let us know if there are any throwbacks that you really enjoy. Again, we're going to try and find live performances of them or anything. I know that we got Am I Wrong? I really like We On. It's a good one.
And any like throwback ones that maybe not many people are reacting to.
Well, that's what I mean.
Because sometimes we react to a video and everyone's go, oh my god, I'm so happy you did this. Like, we did Tomorrow, and so many people said, not many people are doing this one.
Yeah, but I personally can't believe that people are not reacting to it. But maybe again, it's if they've not got a fellow army to sort of say to them about these songs.
To be fair, a lot of people are going by what the comments are telling them, which are usually the bigger songs first.
Yeah.
So
no, I love me some throwbacks and some B-side tracks. Yeah. So
and not even B-side tracks. One of my favourites is Heartbeat. I love that song. Yeah,
it's in its own right, an original OST. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, good. Let us know if you've got any of the other sort of B-side tracks or throwbacks that you don't get to see many other actors reacting to.
Yeah. Okay. So that was BTS Jump. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.